My friend Lydia and I are just walking along the trail at Stamp River Falls, and we're going to see if we can see some salmon coming up the river. And who knows, we might even see a bear. It's very, very beautiful here. I've never been here. Yeah, there's a series of fish ladders here, which assist the fish with getting around the waterfalls. It's really noisy with the water rushing, but we did just see some fish in the fish ladder. I don't think my camera can pick them up, but they are here. The run right now is sockeye salmon, and these fish, I believe, are 5 years old, and they're returning to the place where they were born, which is up this river. Yeah, the fish are coming up through this canyon before they get to the fish ladder, and they are in the back eddies in the little pools. It's really interesting how some of them will try to go up the waterfall even though it's like 1,000 times harder, and others are smart enough to take the fish ladder. But you know, they're determined to get to their spawning beds, and I guess maybe some think that the old-fashioned way is still a better way to go. Lydia is involved in the fishing industry, and she's told me that the average weight of these salmon is 3 to 6 pounds. So they're not really, really huge, but they are the most prized and delicious of many of the salmon species. It says that this photograph is 3/4 of the natural size. So here's my hand. So this gives you a bit of an idea of how big these fish are in reality. Well, we're just coming up to another viewpoint, and it's a beautiful trail. Doesn't look like so many people come up here as go down to the viewpoint at the fish ladder. So suddenly we're the only ones up here. So just a few feet back there, we were going through a very narrow, the water was going through a very narrow gorge, and within a very short distance it's now opened up into quite a wide river with 2 arms going here on either side of a gravel bar with trees on it. It's a dramatic change, and probably a lot easier for those salmon to come up through here and then gather up their energy before heading up that narrow section. I guess some of you who've watched some of my videos lately must think I spend all my time in green, wet jungles. But that's part of the beauty of living on the coast. And there's some wonderful trees here as well. It's truly a wonder to me that these fish know how to return to the stream that they were born in. It's my understanding that it's generally believed that the salmon navigate while they're out in the ocean by using the Earth's magnetic field as a compass to find their home river. And then when they find that home river, they start using smell memory, which they formed when they originally went out to the ocean, and they use that smell memory to find their own home stream. You know, these salmon travel a long way. Many of them travel hundreds of miles down these rivers and streams to get to the ocean, and then while they're out there, for however many years they're out there, they swim many more, hundreds and hundreds of kilometers. So the whole process is not totally understood as to how all this happens. It looks like to me that it's another one of nature's unsolved mysteries. Well, that was pretty interesting. And lots of fish jumping here. Beautiful way to spend some time and have a little bit of a hike and enjoy seeing this amazing process of salmon coming up to spawn. Well, we've just finished this lovely hike through the Stamp River Provincial Park, down to the fish ladders, the waterfalls, and out to the Stamp River, where the fish were congregating and resting before they tried to go through the canyon and then jump up the falls. And thanks to Lydia for bringing me here. A great afternoon, and I really appreciate that you came along with us, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing the wonders of these amazing spawning sockeye salmon.